I have a number of blue cards here for oral communications, and I will read them off by name 3 at a time. We have Phyllis Dickstein, Tagi Sadati, and Anna Gonzalez are our first 3 speakers. Welcome, Phyllis.
Thank you.
And sorry, Phyllis, I always forget if it's Dickstein or Dickstein, so I apologize if the...
You can call me Miss D. That's okay. What my students do.
Very good. Well, welcome, Phyllis.
Thank you. Well, after last week's presentation, I am here today to speak truth to power, putting aside the usual politesse, because what is being done to the residents of Cupertino is incredible. Form-based code has to be off the table. It is a bit of chicanery by which community input is massaged through arcane formulae that only the planners understand, and then spit back to us, telling us that we want this when we really may want that, while each one of us is made to think that he himself is the outlier. Now, various city officials, elected, appointed, and hired, seem to advocate high-rise densification. Is it because they are aware that the general public is not likely to be in agreement, that they resort to evasions, avoiding relevant, straightforward issues in favor of la-di-da principles such as heart and soul? Yet, if you truly want to manifest the views of the residents, an honest poll is really very simple. First, you start with the premise that Vallco is already zoned, and was so when Sandhill bought it. The council itself has voted modalities by which zoning can be changed, and they are not FBC. And zoning protects the community. It is only broken from the perspective of those who would derive enormous profits from changing it radically. So the relevant issues for any poll are the elements of zoning, not anima e core. Permitted uses, heights, density, setbacks. For each element, give the current zoning and then ask specific questions about proposed changes, with a box for comments after each question. Participants need to be registered, and the poll open to residents, business owners, CUSD parents. Results should be presented separately by group and then possibly aggregated. If you want to poll 10,000 Apple employees who do not live here, or Yeebies residing in San Francisco, these are separate polls, and the data should never be aggregated into those of the residents. Can the City Council accept an honest, straightforward poll? If not, why are some of you so invested in something that you fear your constituents may not want? Opticos, if any of you are here tonight, you are professionals. Please do not compromise your professionalism in the service of deceiving the public. Thank you.
Thank you, Phyllis. Our next speaker is Tagi Sadati.